Go ahead.
Happy anniversary, Sarah and Paul.
Happy anniversary, Sarah and Paul. We're really proud of you and your family.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Okay, I'd love to wish you well from this table of your neighbors in Laurel for many, many years, Sarah. Thank goodness for Playgroup and some of those offspring that we've got so well acquainted in raising our children together. Best wishes. We're proud of you.
Yay. Okay, I'm on.
Sarah and Paul, Corinne and Dave. We're on the other corner. Thank you so much for coming down and joining our neighborhood. How many years ago? It's really been wonderful to have you on the other corner. So enjoyed those days when you were librarian at Seattle Country Day. You're phenomenal parent to your kids. So happy for you. So wonderful to be able to celebrate with you.
Yeah, Sarah and Paul, it's so great to see those photos of the family, you know, and how proud you have to be of that family, the grandchildren and all. We certainly wish you the best on your 50th.
Okay, film is rolling.
Happy anniversary. Cheers to you for 50 years of happy bliss and raising four wonderful children and being our friends forever. Great. Book club and everything else. Bye.
Shall I go? I keep going. Happy anniversary, and this is really a message to Paul. I see you wear the Mariners hat at more than the Mariners games, which we go to. You seem to wear it in a lot of pictures.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ready.
Sarah and Paul, this is Nancy Carnegie, and I just want to congratulate you on 50 years. You were some of the first people that Jim and I met when we moved to Seattle in 1976, and you've always been my role model as far as being a parent and dealing with issues with from elementary children to teenagers to college students and grandparenting. So all the best from Jim and me. Thank you.
Go.
Hi, Sarah and Paul.
Speak up.
Hi, Sarah and Paul. I am so very, very pleased to be here today to honor you. You are some of the most amazing, humble, wisest, intelligent, accomplished people. But what stands out about you is your fundamental commitment to your family. That is what comes through. And what can be a better life lived than that? Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Paul and Sarah. You've had a wonderful life together, and you've left a wonderful legacy that we'll enjoy. Congratulations. Happy 50th.
Hi, Sarah and Paul. Betty and I have really enjoyed our times together, our fellowship group, and I've especially enjoyed Paul's relating his work at CERN. That was fantastic. And I love the way that you, Paul, were able to convey your work in physics in such a way that a fellow with a degree in history would understand. Thank you very much.
He got it for you. Okay. It started.
Okay, good. Happy anniversary to you both. It's been fun knowing you, and we'll see a lot more. Thanks.
Flip test. Okay. Sarah and Paul, this has been an incredible evening. The video with all your children and your grandchildren and all that history, it just melted my heart.
Sarah and Paul, you have raised one bunch of children, and you are to be commended for all of their accomplishments. You have been great parents.
Paul and Sarah, we have loved being your neighbors on 55th for those many years and watching your children grow from infants to young teenagers. We love to see all your family now. It's been very special. Please be part of your friends.
Sarah and Paul,
what can I say? You've created this fabulous family. I got to teach a couple of them. I got to be a colleague with Mark. I have so much admiration for you. Watching that video and seeing those wonderful family memories touch my heart. So many more years together and a friendship.
Hi, Sarah and Paul. Sarah, we had so many great years together at Seattle Country Day, and I enjoyed living in the neighborhood, watching your girls grow up, getting to know Paul, and later getting to know all of your grandchildren. So it's been a very special relationship. I wish you all the happiness in the world and happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Tell me when to begin.
I am ready.
Sarah and Paul, I have known you for 40 years, since we moved to Seattle and knew nobody, and you came over with Paul and introduced yourself, and David and Paul never stopped talking the rest of the time that we were there. It's been a great pleasure, congratulations, and it's now Richard's turn.
Sarah and Paul, as you know, we moved into 55th Avenue from Boston in 1974, 40 years ago, and while not everything about that move worked out perfectly, the best part of it was a friendship with you which has lasted from that day to this. And in fact, if you think about it, we've been friends with you for 80% of your married life, which is pretty good going. And we recall with pleasure the days when we were close neighbors, and we still continue to have fun with you going to movies, although we don't always see eye to eye on what movie to see. Happy anniversary and many more of them.
Thank you.
Hi, Paul and Sarah. It's
Margot, I've got you in the camera.
Pardon?
I have you in the camera, so.
Oh, okay. We've just had such a good time knowing you since our two youngest daughters were at Lakeside. I can't figure out how many years that was, but 25 or so. And we have so many good memories of times together. A lot of them at Lakeside, and since then on the Salt Walk. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Paul and Sarah. You're truly a remarkable couple. You suit each other so well, and your children are amazing. Oh my goodness, you do good work. Including the man who is filming this, a product of your good work. One of my fondest memories of the both of you is when our two Russian students joined us all for breakfast, and our Russian student Inga said, "Can you imagine a particle physicist making pancakes? No man in Russia would ever do that. What a wonderful man." And he is. And Sarah, one of my favorite memories of you is how dear you were to read all my poetry, all my kind of immature scribblings, and help me tighten them up and make them better. We love you all, and we think you're just an amazing family. Love you. Happy anniversary. Bye-bye.
You want to give them a message?
Congratulations, Sarah and Paul. What a wonderful milestone you've achieved. I too have known you for about 40 years. I remember coming back to St. Stephen's when Carolyn was a babe in arms, and how amazing your family has grown since then, and the wonderful times we've had together since then. So congratulations on making it this long.
Thank you. That question again. Am I eating your
Are you
cake?
eating my cake?
No.
Oh, good.
But may I use your seat?
Yeah, I'll take my cake someplace else.
So, I am recording. Do you have a message for my parents?
Well, I don't know them very well.
Oh, no.
I just came off the street.
Oh, well, welcome.
Congratulations on 50.
Thanks.
They always say 50. What? You have to survive 50. It's got to be a big deal. I was married 52 with my first wife. She died of Alzheimer's.
So you went on to the second.
Jerry?
happy 50th. As I mentioned earlier, we've actually known you about 70% of your married life. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Sarah and Paul, on your anniversary. We're so happy that you invited us to share this, see your lovely family. I feel like we are so blessed to have known you all these years. So congratulations.
Hi, Sarah and Paul. I second what Jane just said. Living next door to you and watching your family grow was really the highlight for us of our neighborhood. You know how much we love you and still do. And congratulations. And I hope you have 2015 calendar in September, which I do every year.
Hi, Sarah and Paul. Congratulations on your 50th anniversary. I am not surprised at all. You're a loving couple. You're very special. And it was very fortunate when we moved in and watched you raise Emily and Carlin. They're wonderful girls. We went out with Paul and Dallas Husband, but those two kids were just fabulous for our two young daughters to emulate, be with, and grow up. So, good for you. We feel fortunate that we got to know you, and you are dear friends.
Thank you.
So I called them right back and I said, quick!
Happy anniversary, Sarah and Paul. We're so pleased through Matthew and Carolyn's lasting friendship that we got to know the two of you. And you are an inspiration to us about family. Sarah, books for young readers. Bob.
I thought we were starting with me. Anyway, I wanted to say things about each of you. Number one, Paul. I've got to say that clearly you've had such a major impact, the two of you have had, on all of your children and grandchildren. But I can still remember the times that we have sat there discussing scientific topics, and I have thought to myself, if I had had you as my professor, I would have been in the sciences and would not have done what I have done. So it's clear you have a major impact on people. And Sarah, you have done the same thing in so many ways for your children and grandchildren and the neighbors. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Sarah and Paul, I am honored to celebrate your 50th anniversary with you, and you know how much we really enjoy our time with you. Sarah, you're always such an inspiration as a librarian when we met at Seattle Country Day, and now as a long-term friend. And Paul, I also enjoyed your stories about the particle accelerator, and I still am trying to figure that one out. But I find both of you such loving and inspiring people. Congratulations.
Congratulations for 50 years. It's an amazing accomplishment, Paul and Sarah. And what is also amazing is how far you spread beyond even your family. I will always be astounded by the memory of Paul walking into the Gates building at the UW Law campus to watch me give an oral argument, 2 oral arguments to the Court of Appeals that was sitting at the law school, and then joined with me in roundly criticizing the Court of Appeals when they came to the wrong decision.
That's academics.
That's academics. No, it's not. But your support and your love of Scotch and the Seahawks, Paul, are wonderful, and I'm with you 100%, and we really love your friendship. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do I go?
Yes, I'm recording.